Hey LCC, this is Pastor Dave coming to you with an update about our COVID-19 back to normal plan. So, as was announced on Sunday, we are moving to phase 3 of our back to normal plan, which means that we are under 15 daily cases based on the 14-day average of COVID-19 cases in Rockingham County, and we're under 100 active cases. In our county. And so, based on that information, we are moving to phase 3 starting this Sunday. And so, I want to give you an update on what that means and how things are going to look this week compared to prior weeks. So, some of the big changes that phase 3 means for us is we're going to have our chairs, households will be seated 3 feet apart and not 6 feet apart. And so there will be some more chairs in the room, more ability to have more people in the room. We're going to continue to ask you to wear a mask when you enter and when you exit or when you move around the building. But you can take it off while you're sitting at your seat. Registration will no longer be required. So we've been asking you since June of last year to register before you come to a service. We want to make sure we had enough seats available for those who are planning to attend. And this Sunday, moving to phase 3 of our back to normal plan, we're no longer going to require registrations. So just come to the service that you want to, and there should be a seat available for you. Also, we're going to continue with our normal traffic flow, so you can come in and enter and exit through the double doors, the main doors in the building. We're not going to be exiting out the side door by the stage anymore, but continue to go in and out the double doors in the lobby. We're going to continue for now to use the prepackaged communion that we've had. We still have plenty of that, so we're going to keep using that at least until that's gone. We may continue after that, but for now, we're definitely going to keep using the prepackaged communion. Also, starting this Sunday with phase 3 is a couple weeks ago, we put our coffee back out, and so you can get a cup of coffee when you're at church. And this Sunday, we will have some snacks available as well. So in the past, we would have cookies or muffins or donuts or other stuff people would bring in to share with the church. And so we're going to have that resume this week as well. So if you have been a baker for us in the past and you would like to provide some of those baked goods again for Sunday mornings, you can let us know and we will set you up with a schedule to do so. But we're looking forward to having some of that stuff back this week as well. So those are our big things. Is we're gonna move to 3 foot distancing in the worship center. We're gonna continue to wear masks in and out. We're not gonna have to register anymore for services, and we will have snacks available for during service as well. You can get a cup of coffee and grab a cookie or something, whatever's out there. And so, as well, the changes that we make to happen on our Sunday morning gatherings also apply to any weekly gatherings. So, if you have a small group, if you're part of a Bible study that meets at the church, then the same things are going to apply. We're going to ask you to wear a mask when you enter and when you exit, but you can take it off when you're sitting at your seats. Your chairs can be a bit closer together. And so, again, we're going to continue to just monitor how things are going. And as cases continue to come down, then we will be moving forward to phase 4, hopefully before too long. And when we get to phase 4 is basically we're back to normal. We know that COVID is still a thing. It's still in our communities. But the good news is that the spread of COVID has significantly decreased in our community. We continue to want to do the best we can to show love to each other and love to our neighbor, which is why we are taking a patient approach, why we've not fully just gone back to full normal already, but we're continuing to try to watch the case numbers, and as they come down, then be at a place where we can be more normal. But even once we are back to normal, or we reach phase 4 of our back to normal plan, if you want to wear a mask, either entering and exiting or while being in the building or sitting at your seat during a service, you're welcome to. We are not going to require you to, but we're also not going to say you can't. If you want to do that, if you feel like that's necessary for you, you're more than welcome to do so. If when we're in phase 4 or even now in phase 3, you don't want to sit as close as you could to other people, you can find chairs that are spaced more far apart, or when we're fully back to normal in phase 4, you can choose to sit somewhere and leave some chairs between you and the next people to have some space. That's fine. We don't want to force those things. We're just not going to require certain things moving forward. Again, our goal is to do the best we can to love each other and to love our community. And so we want to continue to put loving one more into practice. And as we're getting back to normal, we want to be able to reach out and share love and grace with our community, to get re-engaged and more engaged in how we can serve and love the community of Londonderry, that we have been placed here to be a witness for the Lord Jesus, to share his love with those around us, because we've discovered how amazing his love is, and we want to tell others about it. And so we're looking forward to, as these changes continue to happen, as COVID continues to be less and less, that we can be back to normal and continue our mission of loving one more and helping others find and follow Jesus. So thanks for listening. We're excited as we're moving to phase 3 starting this Sunday, June 27th. And then as cases continue to come down, we will let you know when we're going to move to phase 4 and what that means. So if you have any questions, you can email me, dave@londonderrychristianchurch.com, and I'll answer any questions you may have about what we're doing and why. And we'd love to answer those questions if you have them. We're looking forward to see you Sunday as we continue to be transformed, as we continue to seek to learn how to live wisely in this world. So thanks. I love you all. Have a great day. Bye.